Good morning and welcome to the vlog. It is super sunny out for the time that it is in the morning. Actually pretty nice and warm too. I'm in my nice flower dress. And last night when I went to bed, the back of my throat was actually hurting. And it's kind of weird because I would take something for it like Halls and suck on it and it wouldn't do a single thing. Like, it's not actually my throat, it's the back of my mouth, if that makes any sense. And it's freaking me out because there's so many viruses going around and I'm a germaphobe and I don't want anything. No. And it makes me nervous. No. Because Hayden had a bit of a stuffed up nose yesterday. And now every time I get sick with a cold, it's just like my saliva and snot feel poisonous to me, like instant sick. But besides that, I don't have any other symptoms. And my throat still hurts a little bit this morning. There we go, now I can see a little bit better. Yeah, so my throat hurts a little bit. My nose, it kind of hurts, but it's like in a weird funky spot that it hurts. Like here. So I'm really hoping that I'm not getting sick, that it's just that we've been having such warm weather that it's a hot and cold change, because my house is cold. You know, a bunch of places that we've been going to the last couple of days have been freezing because of like air conditioning, it being so hot. Oh, and it hurts to talk now. Oh. But gotta brave it out. Your birthday's in 10 days, Amber. You can't be sick. No. I was even debating last night if I should go to the doctor or not. And I took a flashlight and I looked at the back of my throat and it looks fine. So I think, I don't know. I've got lots of water to drink. So whatever it is, it's going to be flushed out soon. And as you can tell, I'm missing a little one. Hayden is still sleeping at home. Trevor's awake. Trevor also has today off. It's just how his company has been working that he would get Monday off regularly, but since that was a holiday yesterday, he gets in lieu of today. So that's kind of nice for him. So he's going to take Hayden to his dentist appointment, and then he's just going to hang out with his friend. You know, he does deserve the day off to do whatever. You know, same with everybody else. But yeah, so that's what's going on. Hayden's gonna get his cavity filled, and we're not making too much of a big deal out of it because the dentist was saying that it was just a natural thing, Mother Nature got to it. So, okay. And yep, trying to be healthy. 10 days to go, people. 10 days to go till I'm 33. The last 10 days of being 32. Don't you love when the sun is shining? Oh, it's so beautiful. I love it. This is what I love. And I don't love the wretched smell of sunscreen that is all over my body, but can't always lose, can't always win. I'm wearing 100 SPF, but that's what I need. And it says it's only like 24, but oh, it feels so much hotter. Oh, all right, so just walking back to work now, prepared for tomorrow. Trevor took Hayden to the dentist and apparently it went really, really, really well. The dentist told me that he needs about half an hour because I guess where his cavity was, it's like in a groove of his tooth, and he said there was no freezing just quickly clean the area of the tooth and then just put a cap on it, because one, it's a baby tooth, and two, it will be gone soon. Let's just face it. So Hayden's kind of got teeth like mine, that no matter how well you're flossing and brushing, it's just gonna come naturally, unfortunately. So Trevor went there this morning and they were early. He was the only person in the whole place, I guess. And Trevor said that Hayden went in at 8:08 and he came out with the cap already on his tooth at 8:13. That's not half an hour. That's like 5 whole minutes. So woohoo for my dentist to being super quick, and woohoo for Hayden like sitting still and not hating the dentist, especially like what happened last summer. I couldn't blame him for being traumatized, but he's actually not traumatized. So what happened last summer was I had an appointment during the day and Trevor had to work, and this was like a rare occasion day that I actually had off from work. And that, oh wait, you know what, this was during my summer break. That's what happened, yes. So during the summer I get 2 weeks off in August, usually the beginning, and Trevor's cousin came over to babysit him, and Hayden is such an easy kid. You can play board games with him all afternoon, you can watch TV, you can go to the park. This kid is amazing. He's so well behaved, and half the time he doesn't even talk. He's so quiet, you wouldn't even know that this kid has ADD, but it's also because his meds work extremely well. So anyway, we have this huge trampoline in the backyard, and by the time, at the time it was netted, and Trevor's cousin was showing Hayden how to bum drop, and not a big deal, you know, that's what you do when you're on trampolines. But Hayden, being so little, and I guess his jump was so powerful that his knee ricocheted off the trampoline so quickly and whacked him in the mouth, and his cousin's like, okay, time to go, and holding Hayden's hand, and he was like pulling back, and no, it's time to go, and Hayden's like, no, my tooth. And I was at an appointment, I was getting eyelash extensions done, where I have to have my phone turned off, and she called me after the appointment, but there was no way that I could have answered my phone. Like, I turned it completely off. I trust my family. I trust Trevor's family. You know, Trevor, like, under any circumstances, even if it's an emergency, I can't get a hold of him at work. There's only one number, and it's just a cell phone, and I can't. There has been a few times where I've had to get a hold of him for emergencies, and I can't. So we ran to the dentist. They shoved the tooth back into his mouth, which, you know, even today was like, oh my gosh. He just said ow. Like, freaking crazy. So if you look at Hayden now, it just looks like that he lost a baby tooth. It's just how all his adult teeth are growing in. And eventually he'll get a fake one. Downside is the fake tooth that he'll get as a child won't be covered by dental. 1, 2, it's not the permanent one that we want. So he'll actually have 2 fake teeth in his life. So he'll get one as a kid, he'll get one as an adult. The one that he'll get as an adult, they will have to like shove it in his mouth while he's getting braces, and Hayden will have to get braces because just how that tooth was lost. So is this one, that big tooth, well, if you've seen vlogs, you'd obviously seen it by now. All the adult teeth are growing like over the gums in that spot. So I think, honestly, I only think that Hayden's gonna have braces for a little bit of a time. I don't think he's gonna have it for the the long time of 3 years that I had. Trevor only had it for like a year, but his were more correcting. But I also had headgear, and let's just be honest, that sucked. It was embarrassing because out of all my friends, I had headgear, but this other girl that I knew, Carly, she had headgear too, but she wore hers like around the clock. She had to take them off when she ate, where mine was strictly nighttime. But I did wear mine lots over the weekend just to kind of hurry up the process, which I really wanted to, because honestly, who liked having braces? I don't miss them. I think the only thing I miss is going to the orthodontist every month or so and choosing the colors of my brackets. But that's about it. Yeah. That's what's going on. So the dentist went well. In all. It's from the beginning of my story. And I'm going back to work. Oh, right. That's what I was going to mention. I was going to mention that my birthday's in 10 more days. 10 more days. Yeah, I got my birthday present early, but also the tickets went on sale like the end of January. But he said, if you want to go, this is your birthday present. And I'm like, deal. But unfortunately, concert's in August. Can't use the tickets until August, which is fine because me and my best friend are gonna have the time ever left. I know. I'm just being silly. It's so hot now. Even I walk to work. I'm glad I'm wearing sunscreen because I can feel it. I can feel it on my arms and my legs and my back, and the nice cold breeze is keeping me cool. But yeah, that's what's happening. This vlog will be over 10 minutes today. I'm very, 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 very excited about that. And let's take a moment of silence to think about those affected and who have passed from the Manchester shooting in England yesterday, last night at the Ariana Grande concert. May they rest in peace. Say something. How was the dentist today?
Good.
Good. Your teeth don't feel funny?
No.
No. That's it? That's all you want to say?
Yeah.
Okay. Where are we?
Wendy's.
And?
Got food.
We got food. What kind of food did you get?
Chicken nuggets and fries.
Ooh.
And root beer.
Nice. Root beer's good.
You got lemonade.
I didn't get lemonade.
Daddy got lemonade.
Nope. Daddy didn't even get a drink.
You actually got lemonade.
I got iced tea.
That's what I meant.
Okay. We are calling it a night. It's super stuffy in my house and Trevor says it's not, but I feel that it is. Everything's so stuffy. We will see you tomorrow.